Nocturne and the Nocturne and the Orianna. So easy combos, execution is so important because BLG, they have a dive composition, but they don't have a lot of tank stats.
Flash. That's a little bit dicey there. There's going to be a gank in topside as Pays comes to lane. Bin, unsuspecting, he first picked this Ambessa. He wants to have success on it. Now he's going to be ran down by Sun and Pays. He's like, why is this jungler fighting me right now? First blood goes over to JDG. As South2 handles business in the bot lane.
Staunch some of the bleeding early game. All we need to watch is Beichuan, though. He's getting his another respawn Raptors here. He needs to get to level 6 soon.
Oh, Scout, you are dead. Okay, solo bolo for Knight as he takes control back of this mid lane in this series. And that's full objective control so far, especially with the lack of the Dragon Prio going BLG's way. All 3 grubs.
No Pays for them to be able to move on forward. JDG look weak in this early game, and BLG, I mean, 3 grubs for this team is awesome. Being able to hit turrets is going to feel even better with the range that they have. We have a Dragon that looks like is going to be the next play for both of our squads.
Paranoia Shockwave, and you can't get away from that when it's executed beautifully. He does get the seismic shove back, and Beichuan's going to be forced to flash away. That was the combo we needed to see. On's going to be caught out in his back.
I think
moving
he's just
Elk up.
This is fake, guys.
Got to
We're
be
not
careful
this.
then. Oh, they tried to get the play onto Elk. Miss out on the deadly flourish there, but they're going to turn back onto the Dragon, and they will end up getting a neutral objective for themselves.
Let's get our waves, guys. I think Beichuan not contesting for that Dragon is the right play. He's almost
100 Thieves were already playing today, but apparently Beichuan is doing so yet again as he does find more camps. His scouts getting engaged on in the side lane. I thought this was his home. I thought this was where he was supposed to be safe, but he is taken down. Scout caught in the side lane. Xiaosu trying to catch Bin out in his side lane as he does miss that Q. And is going to try to get the kill anyways onto Bin. He's trying to take him under turret. The Q3 is going to go a little bit wide.
Other members of BLG are to their first items in comparison to their opponents. I mean, Pays is
the focus again. Beautiful combo, and it gets that much more dastardly when he just chunks all of your health. Knight finds another pick. That's 2-0 and a 0-4 Scout.
Getting gold into Elk. He has been funneled so many plates and potentially even this entire turret here for BLG. That'll be also feats of strength going over.
It will indeed, continuing to bolster this advantage they have. Almost 4,000 gold now in this early game, only 14 minutes in. Redemption from On, and will send Beichuan to just start up the Dragon. Will not be on vision as he dropped that control ward just in case. Will be a lot of standing gold at least for the Rift Herald play if JDG can pull it.
There is a teleport disadvantage from the solo laners here. Obviously, Xiaoxu still has his and can show up on another side lane, but Static Shield
oh, that
solved
was
a lot
amazing.
of issues.
It was incredible. I do wonder if we'll ever see that again, but now we're going to see a play that we've seen many times before, as they didn't actually pull the Shockwave combo there. Now he's going to pull it and miss it. A little bit of a combo mismanagement there from BLG. Now JDG going to turn the trigger and pull that trigger. Try to get down one pick. They're going to open up the curtains.
Elk!
That's a big seismic shove. Elk almost goes down, or at least On rather. Elk does save him. The shot gets blocked by... Oh my God, Xiaotu. You absolute Chad. Public execution went wide. Scout wants to go back forward. They get the seismic shove on a Bin. Xiaosu has leveled the backline. He is going to turn around here as Bin goes down. 2 go down. It is a 2-for-1 in favor of JDG
this year, but in that time, have to imagine that Knight's going to finish his 2 items. There's already 2 items completed here for Elk. Maybe Beichuan, if he gets a kill, if he gets his turret on top side, he can squeeze for that Black Cleaver.
He's shredding them, but JDG are coming with a response from Sun. It will be a 3v2, but it will get them to turret in the end. So just a bit of pressure on South2, and they will move away.
Man, JDG getting one of these dragons might save them here in this game.
Tough, right? We've seen the cracks in the armor. That's why we make fun of it. That's why we make a joke about it. Because BLG haven't been the consistent piece they have been. Now the Paranoia is coming in. There's the Shockwave combo, but it's blocked a lot of damage there as they do end up getting the pick, though, onto Duo. Xiaosu has showed up. He's trying to kill On. In the end, Shun also goes down, and a couple quick play calls from BLG, and they are right back in the driver's seat. 5,000 gold up.
That's the Otacon immediately going over to them. Great spot. Maybe they go for a second one here.
They got him. That's all you need. Scout will go down for a 6th time in the game. And the Otacon, they get their cake and eat it too.
All right, that might just be the only part of the game where JDG looked good because Lennon, I was ready to be like, okay, JDG can mount a comeback. We can see a closer game 3 here. And everything's starting to deflate if you're a JDG fan. It is not looking tight at all.
I gotta ask.
Resilient has a champion to be able to go in on. That was the Weaver's Wall and the Crescent Guard. BLG want to see if they can force. There's a lot of movement around this mid turret. They want to get this final mid-tier 1.
Okay, they're just gonna get the blade collar damage on the Xiaosu. Xiaosu tries to get the all out. He gets publicly executed, and a double kill comes through for Bin. Now Pays has nowhere to run. A seismic shot from Scout is gonna separate them a little bit, but he goes down in the end anyways. It is a 3-0 in favor of BLG.
There we go. BLG of old is back. We're going to take control of mid. We're going to try to slam you in these team fights. Some minor errors here and there, but it feels more like stepping stones for BLG. Let's take control of the jungle and just run this map. This is the BLG that we were expecting coming into the series. Maybe Xiaoshu if he gets his all out, but another one. Oh, boy.
Another one. And another one.
So,
I did the math.
I was looking. Knight, since he joined, has only missed a single split of all pro votes.
That's crazy.
Can you guess which one that is?
Was it back in like 2021?
It would be 2022 spring.
Oh.
It was rookie, Xiaohu, and Scout.
That was a good year, though. That was a good year. Almost in a puppeteering career as we move forward, but that's going to be JDG trying to get back into their own jungle, moving out with that Weaver's Wall, and Scout misses literally everything. Meanwhile, Blade Caller is going to trap down Xiaosu a little bit. Non's going for the Grand Entrance combo. Oh, Public Execution goes wide again, but they have the damage. They try to take him down. Oh, that Worked Ground is going to do a lot here as the Unraveled Earth does not do much in the end, as it doesn't really block any of that escape from PLG, and they are just taking everything at this point. Scout is down yet again, and that is a legendary death spree right now for him. They are just playing with their food at this point.
Oh my god, guys, we are really dragging this fight out. Let's get this Baron. Ghost dead. All right, Shun, let's get in there, brother.
Oh, he used the all out. There you go. He used it. Now they're just trying to take down the Baron. Oh, the double combo. He got the curtain call coming through, but it's not nearly enough damage. And Shun's going to go down too. He just wanted to join his brethren as the Baron goes over in BLG. They're over 10,000 gold up. Yeah, it's game 1.
Hell yeah. Look at you can't even tell.
Easy. No problems there whatsoever, I'm sure.
But
JDG would not be very upset. But it is a very big comeback from BLG.
This is so important for BLG to find this back. We need to have them in contention because they're a team that I think is good for the league in sense of having top players or having really highly mechanical players push towards top-end teams is going to help us hopefully kind of compete internationally. And
we see the siege coming down. Still about 1:40 on the Baron buff here, and another Paranoia just to make them scared as he goes in with the Shockwave combo. Actually, Shockwave wasn't even used. There's a Public Execution coming in from Bin. It does hit onto the back line on the Pace. He's going to burn that barrier. He's going down, though. We're getting just to the absolute catastrophe that is the end of this game. Out flashing for it. He wanted his own stake in this one. As Bin is under turret, he's just tanking everything at this point. He's taking turrets, he's taking a triple kill, and that's going to be BLG getting themselves back into this series and marching towards that reverse sweep as they take a game off JDG.
All I have to say,
these were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.